BBL 851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 26.
Following yesterday's developments, Wizz Air continues to be in the headlines, with stories surrounding a significant new order coming from the Hungary-based carrier for Airbus aircraft, according to industry sources, that would comprise of at least 100 brand new narrow-body aircraft. The discussions are currently in the advanced stage, with the customer eyeing up a future as one of the leading European low-cost carriers, competing with the likes of Ryanair. As we already know, they had the ambition to take over EasyJet, although that has not eventuated. For the airline overall, their aim is to still be there to perform at the best of their ability and take the European aviation sector by storm. As per Reuters and their sources, these discussions have been ongoing for months now. While there specifically hasn't been, say, an end in sight, it is not necessarily abnormal that meetings for new aircraft and a significant investment from a carrier like that of Wizz Air takes time. We recently saw Ryanair walk away from a deal for the 737 MAX 10 with none other than Boeing, on not agreeing on the value Boeing had for the aircraft in question that Ryanair were interested in. The Ryanair are a long-time customer with Boeing. They've been in discussions for the future order with the aircraft manufacturer for almost a year now, and nothing ended up eventuating. While I'm not necessarily saying all orders have to take that long to eventually see pen to paper, what can't be mistaken is how vital proper analysis before making a decision is. The perfect analogy and case study that I'll always use is Etihad Airways, who placed a mammoth order for aircraft back in 2013 that consisted of the likes of the 787, 777X and Airbus A350. Now, at the time, it looked like the order that was going to propel Etihad Airways to be a global superpower. However, as time moved forward, we know what happened to Etihad Airways as they plunged into severe losses and into a financial state that they could no longer sustain. And one of the catalysts was spending so much money on aircraft that eventually they did not need. Now, and for the past couple of years, they've been scrambling to adjust their order books to better line up with what they see the future being. And I hate to break it to you, but their future is now nothing like what they expected back in 2013. Wizz Air, though, is currently an all-Airbus operator of aircraft with 127 total units in their fleet as of yesterday, with all narrow-body aircraft bar an A330F, which does not necessarily fly passengers. They have a fleet comprising of the A320-200, A320neo, A321-200 and the A321neo. Therefore, it's not hard to see how a further fleet modernisation would be beneficial to them in the long term, especially as they continue to forecast a essential gap in the market following the closure of discussions between Ryanair and Boeing. It's an opportunity permitting the pandemic and various travel restrictions that they want to be able to seize. A mammoth order with Airbus for 100 aircraft could be the boost they need to achieve this. What are your thoughts on the potential new order consisting of around 100 brand new narrow-body aircraft coming from the European aircraft manufacturer Airbus? Feel free to drop your thoughts down in the comment section below. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.